Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 58 of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough. If you can't tell where we're at the top of Mount Coronet here at the Spear Pillar. If you missed the last episode, it was quite a bit of a doozy. We took on the leader of Team Galactic, Evil Cyrus, who wanted to use Palkia to completely reshape the world, actually start a new world, I believe, and he almost did just that, but fortunately, well, spoilers for the video if you don't know what happened yet, but the Lake Trio, the Guardians of Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit did show up, try to help us out. They prevented Palkia from doing whatever it was doing, and from what I recall, Cyrus just disappeared. I mean, he took off, right, but he's gone, so we saved the day. He did leave a lasting impact on our team, as you can see down below here. There's an injury, sadly, and we now find ourselves facing off against the legendary Palkia itself. So let's go ahead and start things off with our usual team recap. Show you who we are currently working with, who remains on the team. First up, we have Gary, our level 44 Gyarados, holding Soft Sand. He is a naive Pokemon, very strong-willed, which could come in handy against this legendary. He has Intimidate for the ability, but Waterfall, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Surf. Next up, we've got Keaton, the level 43 Heracross, holding the Dread Plate. He is a lax-natured Pokemon, highly curious. He likes sour food, too. He has the Guts ability, boosting attack stat with a special condition affecting him. We've got can't speak, Night Slash, Aerial Ace, Strength, and Rock Smash. Next is Egbert, our level 44 Quick Claw holding Togetic. He is a naughty little Pokemon who often dozes off. Actually, he did that kind of when he was disobedient. We have the Hustle ability, which I don't really like that much. He has Metronome, Psychic, Water Pulse, and Fly. Next, we've got Soul, our level 43 Weavile, holding the Black Glasses. He's a naive Pokemon who is mischievous. Pressure is the ability. We have Night Slash, Icy Wind, Cut, and Rock Smash. And last but not least, Shelly, our level 43 Blissey. Not holding an item, I gotta give her a Citrus Berry. She's docile-natured, impetuous, and silly. She has the Serene Grace ability, which I'm hoping to make good use of, boosting the likelihood of secondary effects of attacks with Thunderbolt, Rock Climb, Copycat, and Soft Boiled. Now then, Arbok. We lost Arbok to a burn, of all things. Flamethrower from, I believe, Skuntank, and the burn happened to hit him. Burn took him out. He would have been really good, because I could have used Glare to paralyze Palkia. Can't do that now. But I have possibly a way to try to deal with it. Because this is going to be an interesting encounter, let's just say. Alright, now as you know, and I said in the comments in the last video, let me know how many of our many, 37, Pokeballs will it take to catch this Palkia. If need be, I'll try the Premier Ball. If really super need be, excuse me, I'll try the Master Ball, I guess. But I'm going to give myself standard chance, first of all, with the Pokeball. But hang on, let's see what else we have to work with as far as, well, first of all, before I forget, which I almost did, let's give this to Shelly. And do we have any TMs that can help us? Do we have any way to paralyze, perhaps? Well, see, what I'm hoping is the Serene Grace boost of Thunderbolt's paralysis might be enough to cause paralysis. I don't know. Attract won't do anything. Skill Swap? No, it's got pressure as well, I'm pretty sure. Flash might not be bad. Lower the thing's accuracy. I think that's all we can really try to make use of. Excuse me. Yeah, Flash might be the best bet. Can anyone learn Flash? I can buy more of those, I'm pretty sure, too. Egbert and Shelly can learn Flash. What are their moves? Hang on. What do you have, Shelly? You have got... I kind of want to keep everything we have there. So, wonder what Egbert could replace with Flash. Let me just take a look what Egbert has to work with. Bear with me as I'm doing some in-video planning for the team. I mean, I don't want to use Metronome in the chance that we, like, what if we sheer cold it or something like that, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I kind of want to go with just what I have, though. Tell you what, let's just jump right in and see how things go. We really don't know what's going to happen here. I didn't even want to walk up that far. It made me walk up. Palkia! What do you guys think? Or girls. Again, I don't want to exclude gender-wise. Level 47 Palkia. And I knew it was going to be that level. So I'm leading with Gary, just in case this has physical moves. I think it can have Aqua Tail. I'm a little afraid of Aura Sphere it can have. What else? Dragon Pulse. No, it's going to have Spatial Rend, which is a high critical hit ratio attack. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to switch first of all into, so if it, what would it go for? Hang on. It might have Ancient Power too. I'm going to switch to Keaton. Hopefully he can take whatever hit comes his way. What do you got, pal? Water Pulse, okay. I mean, it's not okay, it's going to hurt, but that actually hurts quite a bit. I'm going to switch back into Gary for the Intimidate once again. I'm going to do a little bit of switching back and forth to try to lower this thing's attack if possible. So we saw Water Pulse. I want to try to feel out for, or not feel out, I mean, we're going to see it, right? But I want to scout out its attacks. Another Water Pulse. So it's at -2 physical attack. So don't confuse me. I'm going to try for an Earthquake, just do a little bit of damage to it. Spatial Rend. Now again, this has a high critical hit ratio. Ooh, not good. Excuse me. Now unfortunately, if we were fighting against Dialga, we'd have a better chance because the Roar of Time of Dialga actually makes it have to recharge. That's not bad damage though. I'm going to Hyper Potion. Wait, I know what I have to do. Okay, we saw Water Pulse, we saw Spatial Rend. I still gotta scout out the rest of its attacks. If I can get Shelly in, I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt to try to get that paralysis from Serene Grace. I want to see what it has first. If it has Aura Sphere, I mean, that's not the worst thing. It's not Stab. Super effective, but we have good special defense on our Blissey, of course. So that's 3 special type moves. It's also at -2 physical attack, so I think we're probably safe to switch into Shelly right now. Excuse me. I'm thinking this might have Aqua Tail. So we saw the 3rd attack, Ancient Power. Spatial Rend. Again, though it is special, so we can handle that, I'm pretty sure. Even if it's critical, we have a lot more special defense on Shelly, plus a lot more HP. Look at that. Alright, Thunderbolt. If I really wanted to, I could go ahead and copycat the Spatial Rend. That'd be kind of interesting. Probably don't want to do that, though. And that's a critical Ancient Power. Check that out. Come on, Serene Grace. You haven't done much for me yet. I need you to paralyze this thing. I'm going to Soft Boil. Just don't get your stat boost. That's going to be pretty detrimental to my endeavors. Citrus Berry. I forgot we had that, but we're going to get a full heal with the Soft Boiled regardless. Come on. Gotta get that Thunderbolt off. I could even try for the confusion of the Rock Climb too, but that's risky. Might hurt itself, knock itself out. I'm gonna just keep going for the Thunderbolt until the paralysis activates. Go ahead. What is this? How much did this do? A critical won't even get us down, I'm sure. Yeah, critical. We would handle that easily. Thunderbolt. Come on, please, paralysis. One more Thunderbolt. A critical takes it out, unfortunately, but it's got Dragon Claw. Okay, that is physical, but it's at -2. That's still a lot of damage for a -2. Come on. Paralysis. Yes! Alright, we're in a spot now. A Soft Boiled. Now, we can't really whittle this thing down. Well, we could actually go back to Gary and Surf for a slight, tiny, little, minuscule bit of damage if we really want to. The Ancient Power did hurt us, though. I was going to be careful how much PP this thing has. I know, I'm pretty sure Spatial Rend is 5. I believe Ancient Power is 5. Water Pulse has 20, I think. Dragon Claw should have a good amount, too, so I don't think we have to worry about running out of any PP on the opposing side. So, I'm going to go to Gary. I should heal. Hang on. Let's go for a, I guess we go Hyper Potion again. How many do we have? 4 left. Yeah, we can go ahead. Let's get Gary back up to full. Switch him back in. Another Intimidate's not going to help, or not going to hurt either. Spatial Rend. That's going to be almost done. How many ancient powers have they used? 3? And I say they, I mean it, right? I think it's used 3. Alright, Gary, let's get in here. Leaving our flying type in against this ancient powering Palkia beast is kind of scary. But hopefully it'll lose some turns to paralysis too. Not that one. And it just happened to go for the rock type move as I switched to my flying type. Not bad, not bad. No stat boost, thank you. I'm going to, let's just go for a super potion. Back 50 HP. As long as they don't critical hit me with ancient power, you ain't knocking me out. And if I really need to, I can go for another hyper potion. Water pulse. Bring it. We're resisting that nicely. Yeah, not bad. Don't confuse. Okay. Risky play, but I'm gonna go for the surf. Restrain your power. Just a slight tap is all we want. That's a pretty slight tap right there. Alright. Even one more I could probably go for. Okay, what are we left at for HP? No! Sorry, Gary. What else can we... Well, we could Water Pulse with Egbert. But that might cause confusion. I think our best bet... I'm going to go back to Shelly. We'll mourn the loss of Gary in a little bit. First of all, let's heal up. Soft boiled. That's about as close as we're going to get this thing down to the red, so... I mean, I could Rock Climb, but again, that could cause confusion. If a few Pokeballs don't do the trick, I might go ahead and try the Rock Climb. What do you think you're doing to my special defense Blissey? That's what I thought. Actually, that was more than I was expecting. Alright, let's try these Pokeballs now. We got 37 to work with. I used 1 Pokeball. Weird how they specify 1. Like what, you have the option to use more than 1? That really had me thinking I had it on the first ball. Did you guys think that? That had me shocked. I was like, no way it's that easy. Maybe I'm just really that much of a water-type trainer. Because if you guys remember back in the Pokemon Sapphire playthrough, I did catch Kyogre on, I think, just the 3rd ball. And of course it's going to do that. Don't you hate that? It shook 3 times the first time. Doesn't even shake once the next time. Are you serious? Come on. Why you gotta play us like that? Oh, break out after 1 shake. Ancient power, don't get the boost. Actually, no. I won't mind if you get the boost, because I can hit you with a less powerful move that way. Alright, no boost. Soft boiled, heal up to be safe. Gets back to full. So, again, if you haven't left a comment yet on how many Pokeballs you think it's going to take, do that right now. We're at 3. Dragon Claw. Don't critical hit me again and we'll be okay. You're at minus 3 attack. That still does quite a bit. Let's go, Pokeball. Do your thing. It's just weird. Why would Cyrus have given us the Master Ball earlier? Just be, you know, he must know this is going to happen. We're going to stop him and go for the Palkia ourselves. Why wouldn't he keep the Master Ball? Did he have one himself, maybe? He had 2? Who gets 2 Master Balls? I actually did. What I would used to do, not what I did used to do. Yes, what I did used to do was in all the different Pokemon games, when I would upload Pokemon to the future games, back when you could actually have them hold items and take them with them into the future games, I would have them uploaded with holding special items that you can only get in, say, each game. And I would actually have all of my Master Balls sent forward in time. So I think by the time we got to the Sinnoh region here with Pokemon Pearl, I had maybe 5 or 6 Master Balls, which is pretty cool because I never used them. And I just kept them for like a keepsake kind of thing, I guess. So we had a Master Ball from, what was it? Hoenn from Pokemon Sapphire. Had a Master Ball from Coliseum, Master Ball from XD. I don't need no Master Ball! Whoa! Palkia is mine. let's compose ourselves. Palkia's data was added to the Pokedex. Palkia, the spatial Pokemon. It is said to live in a gap in the spatial dimension parallel to ours. It appears in mythology. Whew. I'm actually kind of surprised it wasn't that bad. I mean, we lost another Pokemon. I got many more to bring back from the box, so it's not a complete loss, I suppose. I'm not going to nickname it. I like to keep the nickname or the legendaries as they are. I'm just kind of happy we got Palkia. We'll check you out in a little bit in Bebe's PC. Woo! That was interesting. Chaz, I don't know how. You're magnificent. Truly, you're incredible. I've lived for 60 years. He's 60 years old, by the way, canonically. But I've never been thrilled like this. Since the last time, the professor did a lot of research. He became very concerned about you, Chaz, so he came out to a place as treacherous as this. How did he get through all the galactic members? Actually, no, I guess I beat them up. Chaz, I'm so glad you're safe. Let's go home. She just drags me off. What is she? The Misty to my Brock? Or the Max to my Brock? Or the Krogunk to my Brock? Who else pulls Brock away? I don't know. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. And that's that. So I guess we are done. Chaz, I'll be looking forward to seeing your Pokedex. Go wherever you've never visited before. That way you should see some Pokemon you haven't seen yet. You know, that Pokemon was extraordinary, wasn't it? Was it really the Pokemon that created the Sinnoh region? Well, I want to get that item. It's probably the, is it Lustrous Orb? I believe so. Yep, that does boost the special attack, or is it boosts water and dragon attacks of Palkia when holding it. Let's take a look. I thought that was going to take a lot longer, actually. It boosts the power of dragon and water type moves to be held by Palkia. Yes, okay. So, if we want to, we can just... We could add Palkia to the team. I'm really reluctant to do that, though. I don't like to put legendaries on the team if I can help it. Because... Why don't I just fly? Can I fly from up here? What the? Where'd they go? Did Palkia eat them? Didn't save any for me. Alright, see if we can fly. Why? I got an idea. Check this out. Alright, we're going to head on inside. We're going to use the trick that messed me up last time. Yes, my nose is itchy. I can't help it. Let's use the escape rope. It's going to take us all the way back out to, I believe, just outside Orberg City. Let's go. And away we go. There we go. Alright. Let's bike on back to Orberg. We'll lay a couple Pokemon to rest. I'm not going to add anyone to the team just yet. I got to check my little database, a little spreadsheet off to the side here and find out who we're adding back. I mean, I get... Yeah, I'll take a look at this, the list of Pokemon we have available. So let's heal up. Then we're going to take a look at the Palkia, too. That was quite a time. I mean, how many Pokeballs did it take? Let me check. So we had 37 to start with. How many do we have remaining? Just one sec. We'll lay our Pokemon to rest momentarily. Alright, Pokeballs, we have 31. It only took 6? I mean, I am Pokemon League champion 3 times over. 4 if you count the Alola region, of course, but still, kind of surprising. Alright, so first of all, we gotta rest a couple Pokemon. Arbok was the first to fall. Hello, Box 4. Why do I have Box 4 open? Alright, let's go over to the injuries. Level 12 Slip-In. I mean, yeah, he'll come back sooner in the future, but it still hurts. Alright, let's grab Arbok. Lay him to rest. Let's grab Gary. Critical hit takes him out. What's this? I lost all my snakes! Look, Medusa, Dratini, Arbok, Gary. We're losing all of our serpent Pokemon. I'm gonna take the soft sand. Do we have any other held items in here? I didn't think so. Alright. So we have, you know, a bunch of other Pokemon we can add into the team. Again, I'll take a look off camera. I'll wait till the next episode to add somebody in, but let's take a look at our Palkia. In fact, you know what? Just for fun, let's give you the Lustrous Orb to hang on to. We're not going to need it in the, the bag here. There you go, buddy. Alright. Palkia, level 47. It has a lonely nature, which I believe is a defense boost. Hang on, I'm actually going to look this up here. Okay, Google. Pokemon Nature Lonely. What does Lonely do? Looks like attack up, defense down. I guess that's not bad. I mean, what are your defenses even like? Kind of let me get my timer back up here. So the attack up, of course, is good. Get more physical attack. Defenses already looks like your lowest stat, so losing more of that doesn't really change that much. Pressure is the ability. Water Pulse, Ancient Power, Dragon Claw, and Spatial Rend. And you like to run. You like spicy food. Interesting. Alright, so that is that. Now, what do we do? Where do we go next? I think we can now head to Sunny Shore City. Can we go back and check out Galactic Headquarters? I don't know, let's fly on back to Veilstone. And if nothing happens here in Veilstone, I'm going to head on down to the, what is it? The Seaside Hotel, Motel, whatever thingy. And I think we can start accessing Sunny Shore City for our next part of the adventure. But let's go up here to Veilstone Team Galactic HQ. Hello, Saturn. So it's you. I've heard about you and what took place at the Spear Pillar. What our boss really wanted. Even I don't know that. His confident manner of speaking. His logical words. I think people just became so enthralled by him. I allowed myself to believe his words because I wanted to see the world he intended to make. I've been left in charge of this HQ building and the remnants of the membership. The decision on what Team Galactic should do rests with me. But I've learned that extremism is never the solution. So, what's going on? Welcome, this is Team Galactic This is the Team Galactic Veilstone building. We have no public events planned at this time. So I guess there's nothing else going on in here. I suppose all we do now is head on down to, towards Sunny Shore City. The final gym is there, too. But I'll definitely be adding more Pokemon onto the team before we take on any gyms. I'll also see if I can get my team up to be 5 levels above the wild Pokemon. Oh, I haven't taken care of berries in days. I mean, it's not that many days. I did just record the last couple episodes not that long ago. So, I didn't mention this now that we have a moment to recuperate from the encounter. I'm going to aim to have just this one episode today, but I have another, well, I'm trying to get another Pokemon TCG video recorded for you guys, featuring another deck from Forbidden Light. We'll see how well things go. Hopefully the deck plays out well. And I'll have another episode of Pearl tomorrow. I decided I'm going to wait. I was going to get 5 episodes done this week by the end of Sunday. We're only going to get 4 done, but I'm going to get 2 episodes out on Monday to try to make up for the lack this week. Let me just see. Can we head? Yes, we can. We can head. Wait. What's up here? Hidden item. What? Why is... What? How is there nothing here? Why is this here? What is this? Huh. Oh, well, so we can now access the next route. Route 222. I think we're just going to call it a day here, because the last episode did go long, so this one's going to be a little bit shorter, but hopefully sweeter in the capture of the legendary Palkia. Which was very surprising for me. Hopefully it was for you guys as well. But that's going to be a wrap for today. So first of all, folks, thank you for watching. Thank you for your interest in the series and your support along the way. If you liked this episode, of course, feel free to prove that with that like button down below. Of course, if you didn't, there's a dislike button as well. Go ahead and smash that one. But just let me know what I did wrong to try to improve for the future. If you want to see some more episodes of Pokemon Pearl along the way, there's a link in the description to the entire playlist, which you can check out. Also share that with a friend of yours. I might want to see some of our retro playthroughs here on the channel of the DS family, Pokemon Pearl, of course, Gen 4. If you want to see some more videos I have done, there'll be some links during the outro, which you can go and check out. Pokemon TCG is a thing here on the channel, Pokemon Go. We're going to have a Pokemon Go episode pretty soon using the footage I'm recording from Adventure Week. I'm going to stop my timer. We know what time it is. And yeah, for some more daily Pokemon content, including regular live streaming on the channel, which I guess my internet seems to be okay now for that. We'll have some of that as well, so feel free to subscribe if you would like to do so and get some daily Pokemon content from Professor Chaz. With all that, it's time to wrap things up for today. Once again, folks, thank you for watching today's episode. Thank you for your support. I'm sure you were cheering me on for that Palkia encounter, and I appreciate it. With all that being said, it's now time to roll. Professor Chaz is signing off. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.